Some of these died by entity cramming. Huh. I had a whole montage planned. We were going to kill a bunch of them all at once. We were going to try to do all these different things. Nope, this was easy. Excuse me, good sir. And here you go. Oops. Well, that's done. I'm really glad that creeper exploded. Okay, sweet. Well, back to the episode.
Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, and gamers, to another episode of Lorecraft. And I've consolidated all the drops, and I thought I'd let you know this poppy farm is doing great. Sadly, we keep getting a little bit of iron in here. I don't get that. I keep throwing that out, but the poppies are coming in strong. So that is fantastic. Let's just consolidate this down, and let's go put it into our rubbish bins. But yeah, fortunately enough for us, that poppy farm is working. There we go. That poppy farm is working great for us. So I think that we'll be able to have all the red dye we need for quite a little while. I guess I'll have to put that in there. But yeah, so outside of that, I thought I would put a use to all this garbage iron that keeps flowing out of this. I don't get it. But the best way I can see to do that is to improve that kill chamber. And the way we're going to do that is, I told you at the beginning of this little village, which, by the way, I think we're going to name every village when it's done. Just the way it's probably going to work. The way this is going to work, to be able to make it a little bit nicer, be able to fix up the kill chamber like I said we were going to, is to add a little bit of magic to it. And we said that this was going to be a magic and mining village. We established the mining fairly well, but we need to get more magic in here. Like, really all we have is this floating tower that, honestly, I don't really like the look of it or where it is. We might move it, which will be fun, but there's just my honest thought. It needs a lot of work. Just looking at it now, I've realized that it doesn't look good. But the way we're going to do this is implementing a kind of rule for the server. And that rule is a secondary function of a block. And by that, I mean a block is something in Minecraft, sure, but we can have it stand for something else. Like, yes, this block is through and through a glowstone block. But, in my opinion, glowstone looked pretty magical. So we could use glowstone as a magical block. And I want to make a big old summoning circle right down there that the iron golems from here, which, what are we at? Are we at full farms again? I reset it a little bit ago because I noticed that it slows down after some time. Yeah, we're at full farms, I'm pretty sure. It'll begin to slow down, but that's because I think the killing chamber is so close to it, and I want to lower that down so iron golems fall into this summoning transmutation circle and out comes iron ingots, and I think that'd be really cool. So we're going to use a lot of glowstone. Glowstone is very annoying to gather. I don't like to gather glowstone. I don't want to gather glowstone. I literally didn't go into the nether and mine these. I killed witches. Witches. That's a lot harder, but it's a lot easier for me than going into the nether and walking around trying to find glowstone that I can easily reach without being blown up. So what we're going to do is take this nice priest gentleman, and we're going to trade with him to get glowstone. Oh, but how are we going to get emeralds? We're going to trade iron to this gentleman. Because after this, I believe there's an iron unlock, and it's either for 7 to 9 iron gets you 1 emerald. Which doesn't sound like a ton, but the fact that this spews out iron, I think we're fine. So I'm going to get these 2 villagers and put them in a secure location. It's probably going to just literally be a hole in the ground of a building for now, because I don't want a zombie to get to them down there because obvious reasons. So I'm going to work on that, get that built up, and I'll catch you guys back here after we have a little bit more glowstone. Alright? Alright guys, and welcome back. So I've decided where the building is going to go to house, for now, these 2 villagers. We'll add more and do all that stuff later, but for now, this is where these 2 villagers are going to go. And thinking about this, how does that feel? I feel like for the front here, that's a good height. This is going to be the front side, by the way. We're going to have it open up a little bit into there. The way the ground plan is going to kind of go is something like this here. And just going to be a quick door. We're going to have like a double chest on either side for iron. You walk through this door and there's going to be villagers here. And some living quarters in here, but we're going to have them trapped back there. And I should grab bread and bring that back. I'll do that and be back with you guys real quick. Alright guys, welcome back. So I went and grabbed that real quick, got a crafting bench too. So I think 6 high, please, or 7. I'm going to raise those to 5 and put that to 7, I think. I think that's the best way to do this. So there we are. And I'm going to do a concept corner here to show you guys what's kind of going through my mind a little bit. So on the walls will be textured. I'm just not going to do that for a concept, you know. And this will have a roof going at an angle in. It's going to be a standard steep roof. We don't have one in this village. Then on this, let's extend this out by like 2 blocks. Just to help with the picture. And from there, we're going to go something like that. And I hope this looks good. I haven't checked this out yet, but I think if it doesn't, in all likelihood, we're gonna have to push the walls back, which means we'll have to pull the corners out. But yeah, we're gonna have to pull the corners out. How will we do this? Actually, I know how we're going to do this. Gonna tear these out. Because on the inside it was just going to be stone brick anyway, because they're all inside corners. Like I wasn't going to have any wood show on the inside, case in point. But maybe we can instead do something like this. And on this side, I just want to see how this looks. Because I want it to be as if these are supporting the wood being held up. Yeah, that doesn't look good. It's not communicating what I want it to, that it's supporting the wood on the inside, because now it just looks like there's wood accents. So maybe to be able to pull this off, we're going to have to abandon using a lot of spruce in this design, and maybe we could do something like this for the top one. That looks alright, especially since it's going to go straight through the other side. It's going to look like it's a support beam. Then for these bottom ones, maybe we can turn them sideways. That looks better than that, I think. So I'm going to try this overall. But now this is flat. Huh. I'll be back in a little bit when I get a better idea. I think this one might have to be reworked a lot. So I'll catch you guys back here in a little bit. Alright? Alright. Alright, and welcome back, guys. So I wanted to kind of make a concept, and I reworked it. I think I might have overdone my concept, as in did too much without you guys. So as you can see here, the palette here is the stone variants, spruce wood, and spruce. I do plan on adding some oak wood into it, just because spruce and oak wood work really well together. But I feel like this works pretty well. You can see the roof up there has a little bit of detailing. But this is the section we're going to be doing together, is this wall here. I'm going to do that one and finish the roof, and this one off screen so you guys don't have to watch a ton of it, but I thought I'd show you the roof real quick and then quickly scurry to bed. But yeah, this is what we have. So it goes up here in the middle a little bit. That was to accommodate with some blocks underneath, because I couldn't put stone underneath it, because I mean it was a top half slab. So ooh, I hear baby zombie. So because of that, this is what I had to work with. I wanted these to be flat with this, but I feel like this works. And the fact that it's a baby villager zombie scares me a little bit. Like there's something leaking. That killed it way quicker than I expected. Also, listen to how this door opens. That's how you keep it so in hard mode zombies can't break down your door. That's closed, that's open. They won't break it down. But with this, I'm just going to really quick show what my thought process is with texturing, because a lot of us, we can figure out a good palette. We just got to look at it and say, does this look good? If I added the regular bricks, not the stone bricks, it wouldn't look good, because that weird pinkish red doesn't mix with this at all. We could all tell that. And we all know how to add like a window. We can all figure out like, ooh, this is a hard edge. Like when this was just like this, it was a bit too hard of an edge. So I decided, why not do something like that? Actually, at first I did this. Where's regular stone brick? I did this here, and first of all, that looked weird, but also this felt too crammed. And you're able to just do that. Like shape is pretty easy to get down, but texturing sometimes we have a hard time with. So what I like to do is I get everything I'll need on my hotbar and I put it in a certain order. Actually, the way it works is from here down, this is the base, slightly modified, slightly more modified, more, then noise goes last. Whatever is the most noisy block. And I always start out, I'll break a few blocks and pop in my least noisy and take a look. None of those look wrong, none of those look weird. This side isn't going to have a window, by the way, because the villagers are going on this side, so then I break a few more than I did the first time, and I add these. Does this look weird? Yes, that looks weird. So, how about now? It looks fine, but there doesn't feel like there's enough. So, I'll add another one here, and I feel like I need one over here. Alright, I feel like that looks decent. At this point, so I've gone through 1, 2 out of 5. At the halfway mark, I always look at what needs the most amount. So down here, it's too symmetrical. So we're gonna have to pop here, here, and because we have 3 in a row from the front side that's different, here. Then over here is a big block of 4. That one's over there, so we're gonna pop it here. And really quick, backing up, that looks a little bit better, but we have this big strand of it. So I'm gonna break it off right here and just pop one in. I feel like that looks pretty good. After that, so the way it goes is the first one gets the least, second one gets a little bit more, this one gets a little bit more. This one's equal to this one. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're aiming for 5 more because we have one there. So maybe 4 more, a little bit less. So there, 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 and there. And we'll pop those in. And how does that look? It looks alright. Problem is, I feel like it's in rows. So I want to break that up a little bit. So maybe swap these 2, or 3 I guess, if I knew how to use a pickaxe correctly. That looks a little bit better, and I think that these 2 need to switch. So here, here, here. Now how does the andesite look? Fine. How does a cracked brick look? Actually a little bit better. And then comes your noisiest block. You add, on something this size, 1 or 2. And it's where you have the least amount of noise, which is here, because that's a non-noisy block. Not noisy, not noisy. Then look at the corners. This one blends in well with this. That's noise. That's not noise. That's not noise. So, there. And I think this is the other one. And that's how I go about texturing a wall. And then when it comes to details, like I'm gonna need more stairs first of all, but walls are hard. Walls are hard. First thing first is go for the shape here. And yeah, I know we did some detailing down here. Oh well. So, with what's above it, what should be changed? I normally like to avoid doing smack dab in the middle here, but it's the only one here that is a regular block. So what we're going to do here is, let's get that out of here, and then grab that. What we're going to do is add one of those. I'm going to take this one and turn it to the side, revealing that back block. Let's take out this and add one of those, and we'll pop that there, make it look a little dilapidated. That's a little bit too much here, so let's take out this one and add a slab. And I think that's looking a lot better. Now, after this comes a little bit of detailing, which is pretty easy. Just a couple of these. Don't make it too symmetrical. I wish we could put something in here, but I don't want to put in a window. I want this to be covered up, because on the inside, what I plan on doing for these villagers, because there's only going to be 2 in here, is the game plan, is to put one here and one here, put another kind of block or separator or something like that here, and then like something equivalent to this in front, or just something where they can't get out, but I can easily access them. At least that's the game plan. It might change up because I don't want it to look weird, and I feel like that thick of a half block will look weird, but either way, I'll catch you guys back here in a little bit when I get that done, that done. Oh yeah, by the way, I texture my roofs too. Not everyone likes it. I do. Adds a little bit more to it, so take it or leave it, but I'm going to add the rest of the roof and texture these, and I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Alright? Alright. Alright guys, welcome back. So I have it all detailed up now, including this side. I fixed the top there. And I wanted to ask you guys, do you hear what I hear? That's right, I went up there, got the 2 villagers we need, and I haven't done a thing with them yet. So we're gonna get this rotten flesh I've been saving for no good reason, and some of this iron that we need to get rid of. That poppy farm, honestly, I might have to go. It's just not... There's so much it's putting out other than poppies. It's kind of annoying, but... Thank you. Please be good. Oh, I have to do one more. Okay. Thought that was it. And... let's see. I hope that's enough. Good. Yes, that's the best you can get. It's 1 emerald can get you 1 to 3 glowstone. That's the best you can get for it. That's pretty bad, I think. But alright, let's unlock you by getting the emeralds I already got. So give me a second, guys. I'll be right back to finish this. Alright, welcome back. Benefit of mining in an extreme hills biome has finally paid off. So, Silk Touch, not bad, but let's see. I think 8 iron. Okay, the lowest you can get is 7, but 8 iron, I mean, that's not bad, especially considering I could just go floop, which is nice. Thank you. Let's see what else you got unlocked. Oh, a 3 diamond. No thanks. Fortune 1, Unbreaking 3. Unbreaking 2. Yeah, not that good. But, as you could probably guess, that's how we're getting the glowstone we need, which is awesome. So, I'm going to be trading for a while, guys, and I'll catch you back here when I'm done. Alright? Alright.
Sorry that you have to stare at cows for a little bit. There was an issue with my recording, so I'm going to catch you back up to speed. Basically, in the last clip we worked and got some glowstone, and I had to leave that early because some things came up. And I've been busy since, so it's currently almost 1 AM on Saturday, 8 hours before it's supposed to get out. I'm in the middle of editing, need to finish the editing, render it, and upload it within those 8 hours, and still try to get a decent amount of sleep. And so I went ahead and built it, and I'm going to explain what I built. So, this is a magic circle, magic circles that golems that live on an island in the sky are going to fall down and turn into iron to help with the lore of this is a magic city and help the lore of it. The top circle is in the cylinder in here is where the actual work's going to go. So the top circle is where the lava is to be able to burn the golems. Middle circle is where the hoppers are to collect the iron, and the bottom circle is where the dispenser will be in the redstone to be able to spit them out. And it's closer, so it'll all land in there, which is awesome. But it's very late, and I need to head on out, guys. So thank you so much for stopping in and staying this late into the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below, and hit that notification bell if you want. And please share this with anyone that you think would enjoy it. It was a good episode. I honestly think for a small build, that's one of the best I've really put the effort into in a while. And while that's burning, I'm going to go run and get some diorite, because I am unprepared, of course. But thank you guys for stopping in, and if you have any suggestions, any ideas, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll catch you guys back here with the next one. Alright. Alright. Oh. And never use diorite. Never.